This video is about using the chat service in Ask a Librarian. So I'm already logged into LibAnswers. I'm here at the dashboard and you can see the questions that have come in from the form down below. And here is the chat. I'm not signed in yet. I have to sign into live chat to get it going. So this is what it looks like from the student end. Because I'm not signed in, it just says, sorry, chat's offline. And it refers them to the FAQs and the question form down below. So I'm going to go back and sign in now. And you can see there's no chats. One thing I want to point out quickly is I have the sound notification on, and you'll hear that in a minute. You can also have a desktop notification, which is a visual notification. So I'm going to go back and refresh this page that the students see. And you can see now that I've signed in, it says chat with us. So I'm going to say, how can I access books from home, and add my name. This is Michelle, which students may or may not do. And start the chat. And that's that visual, that sound notification that a chat has come in. So I'm going to go over to chat and I'm going to claim this chat. And now I've claimed this chat, no one else can answer it, and I can type down here in the text box an answer to this question. There are some pre-written answers you can use, and those are the canned messages. They're similar to the pre-written questions in the question form, which are called macros. The difference between macros and canned messages is the canned messages are a little shorter and they're written for chat. So I'm going to look at the canned messages. You can see there's a bunch. There's greetings. There's like, hey, where are you? Clarification, follow-ups. You can use any of those. I'm going to use accessing library collections from off campus. And I could just leave it at this. This is how you get to online library collections. I'm going to add a little something about accessing ebooks. So I'm going to say you can access our ebook collections by going to articles and databases. And I'm going to put that URL in parentheses and clicking on EBSCO host ebook collection. So I'm going to go get that link and include that URL to our articles and databases page. Oops, I put the wrong one. So I'm going to send the message, and you can chat back and forth. And when you're done, you can end the chat. You can also send them a transcript of the chat if you think that's useful. You have to ask for their email. I'm going to go ahead and end it. And it will prompt you to give some information for statistics about the question. You could type in the question if you want. Accessing books from home. And then question type is reference, save. So I'm done with this question, and the last thing I wanted to say is just to keep in mind that there's no visual cues to indicate that you're listening, that you're about to respond, that you're here to help. So all of those things we really rely on. Working with students, you have to actually type into the box by saying something like, you know, hi, Michelle, yes, I can help you find an ebook, or hold on a minute, I'm going to do some searching, back in a minute. And just checking in with them through the chat.